What's up, my friends? What's up? So, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can launch your own digital business and make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay, over and over again. Whoa. This is a business in a box, my friends. This is a business in a box. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah. Business in a box, my friends. So you can earn 100% profit, 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, my friends. Let me show you this. Here is the board. Okay. So how does this work? All we're doing is promoting digital products online. Okay. And basically all you got to do is set up your business one time. You get your business set up one time and then you have your own business. Okay. And then you just got to promote your business. Now, you can promote your business in different ways, but we teach you how to do social media marketing. So basically all you got to do is post content on social media. That's all you got to do to build your business. Okay. So like you need a product. If you want to make money online, if you want to like do business, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need some kind of product, right? Like that's how business works. Like you have a product, you have an opportunity, or you have a service, and then you promote that. Okay. See, most businesses, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale, but we earn 100% profit. Okay. So we don't have to split our commissions with anybody else. It's called master resale rights. It's when you earn 100% profit just by reselling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay. Now, step number two, you have to automate your business. So we give you this pre-built automated business, right? So how does that work? Like if you go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com, there's a link in my bio. If you go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, okay, it's going to take you to a page and it's going to be a capture page. So what happens is you're capturing people's emails, you're building your email list, okay? And then once they put their email in, they go through your sales funnel. So we give you the sales funnel, right? So they go here, they watch a video, and then they get emails from you. And anytime they can go here and they can buy from you, okay? That's how a sales funnel works. And we give you this sales funnel. So all you have to do is build your email list. And then once people are inside of your email automations, they can buy from you at any time, right? That's how people make money in their sleep because they have sales funnels. Do you have a sales funnel? Do you have an automated business out there working for you 24/7? I do. But only like 6 to 10% of people even have an online business, guys. 6 to 10% of people even attempt to start an online business. Only 6 to 10 guys. It's a very small number, right? Because a lot of people they're just afraid. They're afraid to try new things. They're afraid to change. They're afraid to fail. That's why they don't start a business. I'm not afraid to fail. I've failed so many times. I don't care because, you know, you win or you learn, right? So it doesn't bother me to try new things, but so many people are afraid of that. I don't know why. I can't relate to that because I'm not a scared person, right? Like I'm not a fearful person. So step number three, you need a way for people to discover your business. Okay. So how do people discover your business? Like what do you do? Okay, so there's four different ways to do that. You can do paid advertising, but you need money, and then you need to know how to do paid ads. You can do cold outreach. That means you're cold messaging people you don't know. You're cold messaging strangers. Okay, you can do warm outreach. That means you're reaching out to people that you know. That could be friends and family, or it could be like your warm market, like your followers. And then there's like free strategies. Like that's what we teach. Social media marketing. So basically all you got to do every day is just post content. That's the only thing you really have to do. You can go live too, like me, but you don't even have to. All you got to do is really post content. If you get really good at content, you'll never have to do anything else in your life. Okay. You can become rich just by posting content, right? Like I know people that are rich and all they do is post content. They're super rich because they post content. Even on TikTok. Like I know people that have made millions of dollars on TikTok just by going live and just by posting content. So would you be willing to do that? If you could make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, would you be willing to post content on social media? Would you be willing to look like a fool or whatever? Like who cares? Like who cares how you look? Like I don't care how I look, whatever. I don't care about people's opinions. Everybody has an opinion. So what? Like so what? If someone says like who cares? I don't care. Anyways, so you got to post 3 pieces of content every single day, guys. Then you can go live. So what kind of content do you post? Like you can post talking videos, you can post like 7-second videos, you can post faceless videos, right? You just got to post content. Okay. So would you be willing to post content if you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again? That's something you got to ask yourself. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. You can go there, put your email in. You can join my free community. I just launched my own free community, guys. It's free. I'm just going to teach you everything I know about digital marketing and how to make money online. And I'm someone I get daily millionaire mentoring, guys. I'm coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners all the time. So whatever I learn, I'm going to teach you. Okay. And you can also join my big community. Like I have another community of 57,000 people, and this is where I get daily millionaire mentoring. Okay. I get coached from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Okay. You can join that community too if you want, or you can join my free community. It's up to you. It's like, don't you want to learn how to make money? Like, don't you want to learn how to make money? Don't you want to learn how to become free? Because that's why we make money. We don't make money just to make money. We make money so we can have more options, so we can have more time, so we can live a life of freedom, so we don't have to work a job. Who really wants to work a job? Like 80% of people don't like their job. So if you like your job, I'm not talking to you. Like you're not my perfect customer. See, my perfect customer is somebody that doesn't like their job. They're sick of it. They want to get out of their job. That's my perfect customer. That's who I'm speaking to. I'm not speaking to people that love their jobs. Okay. Right? I didn't love my job. That's why I started my online business so I can get out of this job stuff. I don't like jobs. I just don't like them. I don't like being overworked and underpaid. I don't like working for other people. I don't like people telling me to shave. I'm a man. I'm an adult. I don't want someone to be like, hey, you need to shave. Hey, you need to get out of my life. Like, get out of here. Get out of my life. Like, who wants to be treated like a child? Like, jobs treat you like children, my friends. Like, who wants to be treated like, I'm not saying every job. I'm sure there's jobs like, oh, yeah, I don't have to shave on my job. Okay, cool. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking about the people that love their jobs. I'm talking to the people that hate their jobs. Okay, which is like 80% of people in the world. Okay, I saw Arnold Schwarzenegger. He did this video. He's like 80% of people don't like their jobs. I'm not a that's my Arnold impersonation. Like 80% of people don't like their jobs, guys. Do you like your job? Do you like your job? I don't. I don't like working. I think it sucks. I don't mind doing stuff. I like to do stuff. Like I'm doing stuff right now. I just don't like being overworked and underpaid. There's a difference. Okay. I don't mind taking action if I'm getting paid what I'm worth, which is millions and millions of dollars. Like I'm worth billions of dollars. I'm worth trillions of dollars. Right. But I want to get paid like 10, 20 bucks an hour, 30 bucks an hour. That sucks. That's slavery, guys. That's legalized slavery. Okay. So if you're done with legalized slavery and you want to learn how to like live a life of freedom, then just go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Okay. I used to be a monk. I used to be a Marine too, Semper Fi. America, America. I was willing to die for you. Would you die for me? I was willing to die for you because I enlisted I joined the Marines when I was 18. And if you join the Marines, then that means you're willing to die for people. Okay. And then I became a monk after the Marines, right? I became a monk. And then I was serving people. I was going around. I was a Hare Krishna. I would chant, I would sing, I would dance. It was kind of fun. I did it for a while because I enjoyed it. But then I stopped because, multiple reasons. But I stopped being a Hare Krishna, and then I got a job. Then I got back into the matrix. See, when I was a Hare Krishna, I was outside of the matrix. But then when I left that, I got back inside of the matrix, and then I had to work for people, and then they cut my pay, and then I was like, okay, I have two choices. I can get another job, or I can figure out how to make money online. Okay, so I chose I'm going to figure out how to make money online, and then I launched my business like in 2024 last year, and I made multiple 5 figures so far. And that's somebody who's like, I had no sales or marketing experience before I did my online business. Like, I mean, I tried like affiliate marketing. I tried multi-level marketing, but I didn't grow up learning about business. Okay. I didn't grow up learning about sales. I didn't grow up learning about marketing. I didn't grow up learning about that stuff, but I'm learning about it now. And I made multiple 5 figures doing it. Like if you want to make money, like you got to learn sales and marketing. If you want to make real money, that's where the real money is at, guys. It's in sales and marketing. These are the two most important skills to learn. And you're already selling. You're already selling things. Okay. Like if you have a job, you're already selling things. You're selling your time. You're selling your time. That's what you're selling. You're selling your time for money. Everybody sells something. You're selling something already, guys. You just don't realize it. Because how much are you selling your time for at a job? Like how much? 600, 900, $1,400. I mean, that's what we can make here. Like you can make that in a day, but people are selling their time for like 10 bucks, 20 bucks, 30 bucks an hour. Is that really that's not freedom, guys. Like you can only get free if you have like an abundance of money in your bank account. That's freedom. When you have so much money, you never have to work again. That's freedom. So why don't you go for that? Because you're gonna die anyways. If you know you're gonna die, you might as well go for freedom because you're gonna die anyways, right? So you have to like freedom or no freedom. Go for freedom. Because even if you fail, at least you tried. At least you can look back and be like, well, at least I tried. At least I tried to make money online. At least I tried to live a life of freedom. That's better than saying, well, I didn't even try, man. What kind of loser am I? What kind of a loser? I didn't even try. Loser. Like, no offense, but I mean, come on. You got to try stuff, guys, because either you win or you learn, right? I don't want to die like without trying. Like, I can't control the results, guys. I'm not God. Like, I can't control how much money I'm going to make. I don't know how much money I'm going to make every day necessarily, but I can control what I do every day. That's what you can control, right? Now, once you get further ahead in the game, then you can track your numbers, and then it's easier to like Amazon. They pretty much know how much money they're going to make every day. They have everything tracked. Okay, they know exactly like how much money they're going to make, pretty much. But like in the beginning of the game, like when you're brand new to digital marketing, you don't necessarily know how much money you're going to make because you're brand new. But then once you're doing it for a long time and you track your numbers and you know how many sales you're going to get, like you have a rough estimate. That's just how it is, guys. But there's different levels to the game. So with this business, guys, you can make 100, 600, 300, 900, $1,400 commissions working just 2 hours around your schedule. So all you got to do is get started, set up your business one time. Okay. See, you need a product. If you want to be a business owner, if you want to be an entrepreneur like this, like me, you need some kind of product that you can sell, some kind of offer, some kind of product, opportunity, or service, right? And you want to earn 100% profit. Okay. So this is master resale rights, which means we earn 100% profit per sale. We don't split our commissions with anybody else. Okay. And then step number two, you got to automate your business, right? This is how you make money in your sleep through business automation. Okay. So basically, like if you go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com, it's going to take you here. This is called a capture page. So what you're doing is you're capturing people's emails. Okay. And then after that, they're going to go here, they're going to watch a video, right? And then after that, they're going to get emails from you. Okay. And then at any time, they can go to your website and they can buy stuff. That's how it works. That's how it works, my friends. So if you have any questions, just drop it in the comments. Hold on one second. See, so many people are just going to work tomorrow, and that sucks, man. I work from home, so I don't have to like go to work. And if I did, that'd be sad. I don't like to work. It's not fun. I don't know. I've tried working. Don't like it. I am working right now though. See, this is work, guys, because I'm putting in effort. Like whenever you're putting in some kind of effort, that's work. If you're doing something, like if you're taking action and you're putting some effort, that's work. Hold on. What is it? Do. Okay. All right. Let's try it. Let's try it. Do. All right. I don't know. That's not all right. Okay. Yeah. What's up, my friends? What's up? So, what's going on, my friends? Do that over here. Yeah. Do. Okay. Yeah. So, if you're new here, guys, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I used to be a Marine and I used to be a monk. And now I just help everyday men and women build profitable online businesses around their schedule. Okay. So, with this business, guys, all you need is Wi Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. And you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. All you got to do is set up your business one time. You get your business set up. And then all you have to do, you're following a 2 hour workday. So basically just post content and go live. Okay. I create at least 3 pieces of content a day, minimum. I usually do more. See, guys, I was in the Marines. I was a monk. So I have like a very like disciplined mind. So like creating 3 pieces of content is not hard for me. Like, I don't know, it shouldn't be hard for anybody, but, like, I create at least 3 pieces of content every single day, but that's minimum. Like, I create more than that because why not? Like, see, I've done so many things today, guys. Like, I've created so many videos, but I've also, like, I watched the Lions game. Like, I'm from Michigan, I watched football, I played my guitar, I took a nap, I watched some TV, I exercised. Like, I did a lot of stuff, but I posted a lot of content too, right? Like, some people say they don't have any time. That's not true. You have more than enough time, guys. I've done so many crazy things. I've done so many things today, and it's not even 10 o'clock. I felt like I've had like 20 days today, right? So it's crazy to me when people say like I don't have time. You just don't have vision. You don't have inspiration. You don't have motivation. You don't have a strong enough why. That's what you don't have. Like, you don't have a strong enough why, guys, to start a business. Okay, if your why was strong enough, you would start your business. Like, if your why was strong enough, my why is strong. Like, I want to live a life of freedom. I want to live my best life. I want to impact lives. I want to make millions of dollars so I can just live the life of my dreams. Like, I want to travel around the world. I want to experience as much as I can experience before I die. And that's a strong why for me. Like, and I want to live a life of total freedom. I don't want to have to work for people. Okay. I don't want to be overworked and underpaid. Right. That's a strong why for me. Plus, I want to help other people get out of the rat race. The rat race, rat race. I want to help people get out of the rat race. See, I want to get rich and I want to help other people get rich. That's a strong why for me. Now, other people, their why might be like they just want to spend more time with their family, right? They want to spend more time with their family. That's their why. Okay. They want to be financially independent, whatever it is, guys. If you need some kind of why, they say you need a why that will make you cry. If your why is not strong, you won't take action. You just won't take action. You'll make excuses. You'll just do something else. But with this business, guys, all you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. That's it. And then you just got to set up your business one time. And then all you're doing is posting content on social media, guys. Like, we have a 2-hour workday. So all you got to do is like post 3 pieces of content a day. Just post content and go live. That's it. And you're building your email list. Okay. And then once people are inside of your email automations, they can buy from you at any time. It's really that simple. I wish it was more difficult. It's not. So what kind of content do you create? You can create little talking videos. You can create 7-second videos where you put words on the screen. You can take selfies. You can put words on the screen. You can do faceless content. We have a whole faceless content training. I haven't gone through it yet because I don't mind talking, right? So I don't really do faceless, like, because I don't mind talking, right? I don't mind showing my face. Like, it doesn't bother me. But some people, they don't want to show their face. So if you don't want to show your face, then you can do faceless. You can do faceless marketing too, and you have the potential to earn 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, guys. Like, I've made multiple 5 figures with this business so far, right? And that's all I do is post content and go live. I don't have any secret strategy, and I'm building a community. That's another thing I'm doing. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. You can go there, learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Plus, you can join my free community. Okay, you can ask me questions. We can work together. I'm like, my goal is to get rich and to help you get rich too. Like, that's all I want to do. I just want to get rich and help other people get rich. That's my business goals, right? I got other things I do too. Like, I'm a musician. I play my guitar. I write songs sometimes. I like to travel. But like, when it comes to business, I just want to get rich and help other people get rich. That's my mission, right? My goal is to create 1,000 self-made millionaires, and it's a fun mission. So you can join my free community, guys, and you can ask me whatever questions you want to ask me. I'll share whatever knowledge I have about digital marketing and stuff, right? Because I've been doing this. I mean, I've been doing this for years, but I've been building this business for like over a year. But I tried to like other stuff like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. So I've been in like the online marketing world for a while, right? But I didn't make any money when I was doing like affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing. I didn't make any money before because I wasn't following a really good strategy and I wasn't part of a really good community. Now I am. That's the difference. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, right? This is not MLM. This is not affiliate marketing. So you don't have to split your commissions with anybody else. Every time you get a sale, it goes directly to you through your payment processor. Okay. And you can make money at any time. All you're doing is building your email list. And then once people are inside of your email list, they can buy from you at any time, guys, like while you're sleeping or doing anything. I've made money while I'm sleeping. I've woken up to $900. I've woken up to $1,400. It's crazy because I just grew up like a normal person. I just had normal jobs, where I'm getting paid anywhere from like 10 to 30 bucks an hour. That's how my life was. So like making like $900 or $1,400 is like crazy, but it's happened. Like I remember like one time when I was younger, I was working at this like hotel right down the street from me actually. Like I was working like the hotel, like I'm in Michigan. There's a hotel like across the street from my house. It's like 5 minutes away. I used to work there. And then one time I got a check for $1,400 and I thought that was a big deal. I was like, wow, I got $1,400. That was a big deal for me. But now I can make $1,400 in one sale. That's the difference. So I didn't grow up rich. I didn't grow up, with a sales and marketing background. I just grew up as like a normal person, right? Just normal jobs. And then I joined the Marines. I was a Marine. Okay. I joined the Marines when I was 18. So I'm a Marine and I'm a monk. And then I became a monk when I was 25. I'm still a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. I'm still a monk. Once a monk, always a monk. So I'm a monk and a Marine. So even though I grew up in like a normal, like like just normal person, like I've lived an extraordinary life, statistically speaking, because to become a Marine, guys, like only 0.04% of people on the planet become Marines. And to become a monk, I mean that's rare. That's rare. That's super rare. So like I've already lived an extraordinary life just based on the statistics. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. Learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. This is for people that are just, they're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, right? They're sick of jobs. Like, I don't like jobs. I don't like them. I don't like jobs. I tried them. They didn't work for me. Jobs didn't work for me. They didn't give me the life that I wanted. The life that I want is like freedom. Jobs never gave me freedom. Okay. Why would I want to do something that doesn't give me freedom? Right? Isn't that the point of life? To live free and be happy? Like if you're working 40 plus hours a week, you're not free. You're not free. If you're forced to work, you're not free. Like if you're forced to work so you can pay your bills, that's not freedom, my friends. That's slavery. That's legalized slavery. That's all jobs are. I know it hurts. But like, 60 to 70% of people, you know, they're living paycheck to paycheck, guys. 60 to 70% of people. Okay. 80% of people don't even like their jobs. But how many people do anything about it? Right? Like, what are you doing about it? Like, do you like your job? Are you happy with your financial situation? If the answer is no, but what are you doing about it? See, I'm doing something about it, guys. I'm building a business. I'm building a community now, too. I'm doing something about it. I'm taking action. Right. So, what are you doing about it? You got to take action, guys. You got to start a side hustle. If you don't start a side hustle, then you're just going to be stuck at your job for the rest of your life. You're just going to make a decision. Like, do you want to settle? Do you just want to settle for like being overworked and underpaid forever? Right? That's a hopeless situation, guys. It is. It is. See, this business gives you hope. That's why we call ourselves the hope dealers, because we give you hope. See, when you start this business, now you have hope. Okay, what if I make six figures, seven figures? Now you have hope. Okay, at a job I had no hope. I was like, okay, if I stay at this job, I'm gonna die broke. It was hopeless situation, guys. Now I have hope because I'm building a business. I've made multiple five figures, and I'm building a community, which could turn into a lot. Okay. Because we teach you how to build communities, guys. You can join my community for free. I just started it a few days ago. You can join my journey, guys, with my community, and you can see what happens. I don't even know what's going to happen. You can see what happens with my community. We can just hang out. I'm going to teach you about digital marketing. It's free. My community is free, but we also have another community, which is a paid community. There's 57,000 people in that community, and you get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. All we're doing is reselling digital products, digital programs in the e-learning industry. It's $1 billion a day industry. So you can learn from these programs and then you can resell them. Some people buy the programs because they want to learn from them. Other people buy the programs because they want to resell them. Some people want to learn and resell them. See, I want to learn from them and resell them. That's what I'm doing. I've been learning from these programs. I've been learning from this community for over a year now. I made multiple five figures based on what I've learned. Okay. So all you got to do is like get started. It's a one-time investment, guys. You just invest if you want to invest. If you don't want to invest, you can join my community for free. But if you want to start this business, it's a one-time investment. You invest one time, zero monthly fees, and then all you need to do is get one sale. And I'll help you get your first sale. So will our community. Like you don't even need my help. Like because there's a community of 57,000 people, guys. You get daily millionaire mentoring. Okay, every single day you get mentored from a millionaire. She drops a little training inside of our community. It's like a 2 to 7 minute video every single day. You get mentored from a millionaire. So how can you be like? How can you not be successful? Like you will be successful. It's just a matter of time. If you plug in, just plug in. Don't give up. Ask questions. You can ask me questions inside of my community. You can ask people questions inside of the big community. So you're going to have an abundance of support. You're going to have an abundance of training. Now you just got to take action though. Okay. And all you got to do is post content on social media. Doesn't take long, guys. Create 3 pieces of content every day. Takes about 30 minutes. That's a minimum. And then you can also go live. If you don't want to go live, just post more content. Right? I don't mind going live. I don't mind showing my face. Doesn't bother me. I don't mind. Doesn't like I don't mind if people are rude. If they're rude, I block them. So it doesn't bother me. Like if you go live like me, guys, and if you post content, you're gonna get haters. It's just normal. That's just how life is. There's good people, there's bad people. There's haters, there's trolls. It's gonna happen. So all you gotta do is block them. That's it. That's the worst thing that can happen, guys. That's the worst thing that can happen. But the best thing that can happen is you can make thousands of millions of dollars. And not everybody's mean, guys. There's nice people too. There's good people and there's bad people. There's a world of duality. So you can meet some nice people and you can meet some not so nice people. So what? That's life. You got to get some thick skin, you know? You just got to just block people though. If people are rude to me, I just block them because I don't need that in my life. I don't need negativity in my life. I just block them. You can pray for them too if you want to. If you want to be like saintly, if you want to be like Jesus, you can pray. It's up to you. Just go here, my friends. I'm going to go. So, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. Go there. There's a link in my bio. You can join my free community. Check out the information. It'll just take you a few minutes, you know. Check it out. Learn how to make $600, $900, $1,400 commissions. And if you have questions, all you got to do is reply to my emails and you can unsubscribe at any time. So, no pressure, my friends. No pressure. Nothing to lose, but everything to gain, my friends. All right. See you. Have a good day. Have a good night. God bless. All right, YouTube. Peace. Peace and love.